And we'll get going with Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Nikolaj, I want to start with the physical play tonight. It's the fifth time, I think, in less than 3 weeks that you've seen these guys. Everyone kind of getting sick of each other because it seemed like the physical element was taken up a notch tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you play the same team that many times in a short span. The physicality, it gets harder and harder, more and more physical, and that's the way it should be. Both teams are every team in the division right now is fighting for a playoff spot. And you want to get into that playoff style hockey as quick as possible, and so you're ready for that once you're in. I think there's going to be a lot more of this, not just against Montreal. So they're fun games, and yeah, they're exciting.
We'll go next to Ken Weave from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Nikolaj had some great battles with Alex Romanov tonight. What was your impression of his hit on you? Did you think he caught you in the head there?
No, that was a clean hit. I saw him coming. I didn't know he was that solid. Let's put it that way.
We'll go next to Sean Reynolds from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Sean.
Sorry about that. Nick, you're a player who is able to generate tons of speed going through the neutral zone and zone entries and all that kind of stuff. What makes this team so good at denying that kind of stuff and kind of taking away that rhythm through the neutral zone?
What are we good at? Or they?
I think he asked what they are good at.
Sometimes you get those back and forth games like in Toronto. And sometimes you get these games where it's a little harder to get through, but that's hockey. Every game is played differently. And you got to find ways to play and to play differently and to make it work for you. I think that we were able at times to get the puck deep and work their defensemen and get on them. We got to get better at getting those rims up in the glass so the goalie doesn't stop it. That gives us a better chance of keeping that puck down low. So, yeah.
We'll go back to Ken Weave from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Nikolaj, you guys had quite a bit of zone time, but are they a team that's tough to get to the front of the net against?
Yeah, I mean they play physical. It's not a team where you can shake them without, getting a little hit or something on you. But that's part of the game. We want to be hard to play against. We want to keep their guys away from our net. That's the game. So for us, it's about battles. It's about battles every single game. Sometimes it's a little easier getting to the front of the net, and sometimes it's not. That's just the way hockey goes. But I think that we had a lot of, especially at the end there, a lot of shots going towards the net where I think he saw them, but we still had guys there. So maybe, you got to try to find a way to get in front of Price. Any goalie in this league, you see a puck from the blue line all the way in, they're going to take it. They're going to grab that. So obviously that's something that we got to get better at.
And final question to Mike McIntyre from the Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Nikolaj, I know you weren't even on the ice for it, but that goal at the end of the second sort of turned into basically a 3-on-0. Unfortunate series of events. You guys are in the offensive zone. I guess the puck hops over Josh's stick. Just how did you see that whole play kind of develop from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean it jumps over the stick and goes towards our zone and Pionk is trying to get that puck out. He's got three guys on him, and ends up falling down low. I mean, shit happens. Excuse my language, but yeah, it's just the way it is.
Thanks very much, Nikolaj.
Yeah, you got it.